An independent woman and a low-life drifter assume the responsibility of transporting 3 women driven mad by pioneer life across the harsh American frontier in The Homesman.
Hi, I'm Hilary Swank. You're watching Made in Hollywood, and here's a scene from The Homesman.
You ever know a woman by the name of Mary B. Cuddy?
No, sir. Who is Mary B. Cuddy?
Mary B. Cuddy is as fine a woman as ever walked.
I generally ask you every time I see you why you decided to take on a role, because you've won 2 Oscars and because you like to take on these challenging, strong women roles.
Yeah.
So what did you see in Mary B?
I saw such a beautiful person who has values and manners and morals, and I say that she goes where angels fear to tread.
My friend Michael Fitzgerald sent me the book, asked me to read it to see if I thought there was a good movie in it, and I decided there certainly was, and we could build a screenplay from this book that has some originality to it. It's I don't think the story's been told before. Are you an angel?
You're not dead.
Help me.
If I cut you down, will you do what I tell you to?
Hell yes, I will. Anything.
I got a job of work for you.
Throughout the film, she's constantly telling men everything that she has, everything that she can do, and she's like, do you want to marry? And the entire time that I'm watching the movie, I'm thinking, but why? Why don't you, you're good on your own. Why do you need to get married then? And that's the difference now, is that it's something that we don't understand today.
I actually beg to differ with you, but that's okay. That's great that we can have a difference of opinions and talk about it, because I feel like these types of movies make us talk about these things. And I really feel like this movie, though it took place in the mid-1800s, transcends time to 2014. Mary B. is independent. She says, I have all these things. I want to walk shoulder to shoulder with you. And as women, that's what we want now. We're independent. We want to see our dreams realized. We want to do everything to become our full, authentic selves and find a man that supports that and walks shoulder to shoulder with us and says, I want you to be everything you can be, and it doesn't emasculate me. So I actually have to say, I think it really parallels life now.
Where's Mr. Cuddy?
I live uncommonly alone.
What's the job?
3 women in this country have lost their minds. Their husbands can't care for them properly. You and I are going to take them back across the river.
I thought that it was visually beautiful. I liked the fact.
Thank you. I think so too.
And I know that that was your vision. You wanted the wide open vistas. You shot in northeastern New Mexico. How would you describe that initial vision? What did you visually see when you read the script?
Well, what I saw was the grasslands of the western part of what is now the United States. So northeastern New Mexico stood in very well for 19th century Nebraska.
It's your job, and you sworn to do it. That's why I set you free.
3 crazy women for 5 weeks is a lot more than I bargained for.
What was it like working with Tommy Lee as your co-star, but also your director? How does that work?
Well, I've had experience because Clint Eastwood, same thing, director, actor, and I think something that's great about that is that they have a shorthand. We had a shorthand. So there's a shorthand that you have, and your director's right here with you. So they don't have to be across the room and calling out direction, you know.
Oh, well, I had 4 jobs on this movie, but I can tell you, having any 3 of them makes the 4th job a lot easier.
Perhaps you don't realize what a grand thing you're doing, taking these poor, helpless women home. If you don't, I assure you, I do. This might be the finest, most generous act of your life.
Made in Hollywood.